amac.us/Levin, amac.us/Levin. Be a part of our community. We are fighting for the rights of future generations. And as a member, be involved in a community that aligns with your core values. Help reclaim the nation. Visit AMAC. That's amac.us/Levin and choose the plan that's best.
Time to take it to the court. Welcome to Artesia Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at ksvptv.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia General Hospital, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Police Department, Big O Tires, Bob Reed Pest Control, Buckhorn Productions, LLC, Business Notions, Kane Electric Supply, Central Valley Electric, Cisco Equipment, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, Dooley's Auto Sales, Edge Safety, ENMU Portales and ENMU Roswell, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block of Artesia, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, J&J Home Care, JS Ward, KFC of Artesia, LaFonda, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Maupin & Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Pepsi, Pressure Services LLC, Primary Residential Mortgage, Richland Motors, Roger and Ramona Kilpatrick of Berkshire Hathaway Enchanted Lands, Roswell Seed Company, Smile Expressions, Southwest Printers, Sun Country Garden Center, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons Mortuary, Trustmark Roofing, University of New Mexico, Wilbanks Trucking, and Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia. Now, on to the action.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere and even better food. Well, now you can come in and enjoy a delicious meal with a glass of beer or wine. Come see our full beverage menu today. Don't forget about our lunch buffet with lots of sweets, and we cater too. Come see us now for all upcoming parties and events. The Perkins family invites your family to come in and enjoy a meal with us. La Fonda Restaurant, proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Cisco Equipment in Artesia is your local dealership for construction equipment, both for rental and purchase. We have a full service department and parts department to provide the equipment, parts, and service you rely on.
With brands like Linkbelt, Hyundai, JCB, XCMG, and more, we want to be your primary choice for all of your equipment, sales, rentals, service, and parts. If you're looking for a specific part, come see us first.
Cisco Equipment carries a solid line of new and used equipment for rent and for sale, including excavators, loaders, telehandlers, backhoes, skidsters, and more. We proudly serve southeastern New Mexico, and we offer multiple locations in Texas, so that no matter where your job is, we're here to help you get the job done.
Stop in and see us today at 1706 South 1st Street, or give us a call at 575-748-1314.
We look forward to earning your business.
Cisco Equipment in Artesia, a proud supporter of your Artesia Bulldogs.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
Forest Tire. Mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We've got the girls and the boys playing here at Goddard this evening, but I'm joined by Coach Jeff Hodling of the girls basketball team. And Coach, before we get into Goddard this evening, let's talk about the game at Portales against the Rams.
Well, we had a tough game there. Ended up getting our first loss in district, but Portales pretty good. Thought we had a good game plan. We played hard. We just didn't shoot the ball particularly well, and they did. They were able to hit a few more perimeter jump shots than we were. We really executed our game plan well. We got the ball inside a lot and got the majority of our points in the paint and got to the free throw line 25 times, a lot more than they did, but they were able to hit a couple more three-pointers than we were and ended up losing by 5 points. So tough loss, but we knew there's a chance of that when you go there and play. They're pretty good. So we're looking forward to a rematch when we get them here at our place, hoping that we shoot a little better and they don't shoot quite as good. And we'll make a couple of defensive adjustments to prevent them from getting some open shots, but should be a good rematch a couple of weeks from now.
All right, well, now you're here at the Goddard Rocket Gymnasium, and you're taking on the Goddard Rockets. It's your third district game. You're 1-1 now, looking to go 2-1, of course. Talk about Goddard and what your expectations are.
Well, Goddard's always a hard place to play. They do a great job protecting their home court, and it's loud in there. They always have a great crowd, and they've got a decent team this year. They're down a little bit, and as far as their record goes, they're only 7-14, but we know that they approach this game against us the same way we do against them. It's a big game for them, and we know they're going to play really hard and try to get them a win in district. I think they're 0-2 right now in district, but they're going to give us a great fight tonight. They're the one team in district that really matches up with us in terms of size, and they're led by Addison Luck. She's their big girl in paint. She's their leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading shot blocker. She kind of does it all for them, so she matches up. She's actually a little bigger than we are at all our spots, so we're going to have to contend with her, and then they've complemented her with a really good guard in Eden Chavera. She's a good shooter. She's pretty similar to a little point guard from Portales, plays good on the defensive end, and she's a vocal leader, and if you leave her open, she can hit some shots. So we're going to have to get ready. It's always a tough battle when you go into Goddard. I think Goddard's going to play some man-to-man tonight, a lot like Portales did, but they're kind of behind the eight ball here, 0-2, so never can tell what they're going to do. I don't think there's any no holds barred here with us against Goddard tonight, so we're going to kind of go into the game with an open perspective on what they might be doing defensively, and then knowing that we're going to have to slow down Luck on the offensive end for them in order for us to have a chance to win the game. So ought to be a good game, though. I think the girls are ready. We had a couple of really good days of practice since Portales lost, so we're excited to get back out on the court.
All right, Bulldog fans, coming up here in just a few minutes, we've got the Artesia Lady Bulldogs being hosted by Goddard and the Lady Rockets. Go Bulldogs.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
On
healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
My name is Abriana. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard. My parents are Daniel and Natasha. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Worley. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is a spirit.
Hi, my name is Carmen Harvey. I'm a junior. I play point guard. My parents are Ben and Vanessa Harvey. My favorite subject in school is chemistry. My favorite teacher is Miss Burnett. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Lauren Wagner. I'm a senior. I play post. My parents are John and Lori Wagner. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Miss Jimenez. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and fans.
My name is Ashton Kraft, and I'm a sophomore. My position is a wing. My parents are Crystal and Johnny Kraft. My favorite subject in school is history. And my favorite teacher is Miss Barley. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the passion that everyone shows. Go Dogs.
My name is Ariana. I am a junior. I play wing, and my parents are Michelle and Nick Matoya. My favorite subject in school is history. My favorite teacher is Miss Barley, Miss Wachter. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Abby Haushold. I'm a senior, and I play post. My parents are Brian and Becky Haushold. My favorite subject in school is math. And my favorite teacher is Miss Martinez. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Walker.
And I'm Andy Singleton, and together we work with kids 5th grade and under here at Faith Baptist Church. And our hope is to have a safe and fun environment where kids feel loved, are taught biblical truths, and are challenged to live out the gospel in their everyday lives.
We just want all kids to be welcome here and to have a safe, fun place where they can learn who Jesus is and what he's done for them. That'll change the course of their whole life.
That's right. And really, we want to love on families in any way that we can. And that's the biggest part and biggest hope that we have for reaching and loving our community here in Artesia.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
This is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We have the best news to share with you this month. It's been a long time coming and we couldn't be more excited. This month, and this month only, you get 1.9% APR for 72 months on all 2024 Chevy Silverado half-tons and select 2024 GMC Sierra half-tons. 1.9 for 72 months, all at the same time. And it's on the trucks that you want. So hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia and at GuyChevy.com.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here with KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We're live at Goddard High School Gymnasium. The girls are on the floor, ready to go. Kaylee Padilla, Jenna Whitmire, Kimber Beltran, Hattie Harrison, and Lauren Wagner starting for the Bulldogs. I'll give you the starters for Goddard in just a minute. Tip is up. It's going to be won by Goddard. Addison Luck goes and gets it and hands it back to number 22, Ashley Buck. She's going to be picked up by Padilla. The Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense as she hands it off to number 24, Grotto. Now to Addison Luck way out top. She's looking to get it back to Chavira, get her name right. Gets it over to Buck on the right side, goes around a screen to Grotto. Grotto on the left side throws a runner. It's no good, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Lauren Wagner, unable to pull in the rebound. For the Rockets, it is Porras, Luck, Chavira, Buck, and Grotto trying to get it in. Going to get it over to the corner. Three-point shot is up and going to be long. And on the backside, the rebound goes off of Lauren Wagner again. She's been able to pull it in both times. And she's saying, I didn't touch that. They did, but referee says it is Goddard's basketball. If you're watching on the radio, Goddard wearing white. As that ball gets into Luck, gets through her hand. She's out on the elbow on the left side, dribbles out, hands it off to Chavira, who gets it to Buck. Buck tries to drive in, unable to, gets it to Grotto, back to Buck out top, back over to Grotto on the right wing, down on the right baseline. It goes to Porras. Then it's going to be taken away. Getting the steal was Kaylee Padilla, and she gets it ahead to Hattie, back to Padilla. She crosses the timeline. Bounce pass over to, now to Hattie Harrison on the out beyond the three-point line. She's just looking. She's going to go back door. Shot is up, no good, but a foul, and that's going to be on Luck. Going in for 2 free throws will be Lauren Wagner. So 6:45 to go. I started to tell you what they're wearing if you're in the radio land. The Bulldogs wearing their travel black jerseys, orange numbers with white outlines. First free throw is good for Lauren, and there's the first point of the ball game. 1-0 Artesia. Goddard wearing their home whites, navy blue numbers and outlines. Shot up, and the shot is going to roll around and go. So both free throws good. And the Bulldogs going to put on a little trap here, trapping defense. They get it into Chavira. She's their guard. And it's going to be tipped away by Harrison. She gets the steal. And what was the foul? Foul called on... It's on number 21. So Juan... Wait a minute. What did he say? No. It was on the Goddard Rockets. He said Padilla, but it wasn't. 21 is Chavira. Okay. So Bulldog basketball. So the turnover and then the foul. Hattie Harrison with a steal. Going to have to get it in quickly here. They finally do to Padilla. Padilla goes on the left side on the baseline, loses the dribble, but gets it back into Whitmire. Whitmire's fouled. That'll be the second team foul
I think that one's on number 22. That's Ashley Buck. So again, Kimber going to key it in on the left side baseline, and she's going to get it into Padilla down on the left wing. Gets it. Oh, it goes through the hands, but Hattie gets to it. She'll pick up her, took one dribble and picked it right up. Nowhere to go with it, but gets to Whitmire. She comes around the right side, goes into the lane. Shot up and good. No foul call, a lot of contact. Whitmire with the bucket, 4-0 Artesia. 6:15 to go as they get it into Grotto. Grotto gets it ahead to Buck. She gets it up ahead. It's going to be in the hands of, and it's no good, but there's rebound and put back up. And then Padilla with the rebound. Good rebound defensively. And that was Addison Luck with the shot, and it just was a little bit too hard off the backboard, off the front of the rim. And now we've got a timeout as the official stopped the play and said the basketball is something. I don't know if it's too hard, too much air in it, or not enough air, but he don't like that one either. So he's looking for a basketball. They're supposed to, I was thinking they checked those before the game, and decide if they're good. Okay, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Whitmire to key it in at half court. She'll go back into the back court to Padilla. 4-0 Bulldogs, 5:54 and counting. Kaylee gets it to Harrison out top beyond the three-point line. Now she's going to go to, and she loses the dribble but gets it back outside to Padilla. She shoots a three. It's going to be off the back of the rim. No good. Up high for the rebound and coming down with it. Well, they're going to be a jump ball, I believe. It looked like Whitmire was going to have it when she came down. They kind of stripped it out of her hands, and then two Bulldogs and two Rockets on the ground had their hands on it. And it's a jump ball, and so possession arrow pointing to the Bulldogs. Kimber to key down on that left side baseline. Looking. Going to go to Harrison. Harrison turnaround jumper. It's going to be blocked. Gets her own. Nope, they're going to call a foul. No, another jump ball. So no foul on Hattie. Goddard basketball. Buck will key it in. And again, the Bulldogs putting on some full court pressure here, and they're 1-3-1 zone type pressure. They get it into Grotto. Grotto trapped. Now it's going to be an easy steal and a bucket for Beltran as she gets the steal. Another turnover on Goddard. The Bulldogs now lead 6-0, and their Rockets call a timeout. We'll take one as well. Stay right there.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, welcome back. Here's Goddard basketball. Bulldogs lead 6-0. A great crowd here for the Artesia Bulldogs. They're filling up the entire guest section across the way from Pam and I here up on the top shelf. They just get the ball in, and number 21, Chavira, trying to get by. She gets it ahead to Grotto, to Buck, and it's going to be stolen. Hattie Harrison with the steal. Another turnover. Hattie goes up the right side. She'll stop, get it to Kimber for three. It's no good. Backside rebound comes down to Jenna Whitmire. She'll get it outside to Padilla. She puts it on the floor, and they called a travel on her. So a turnover, Bulldogs. And there was some cash on the floor, it looked like. Was that money? Whitmire picks up something that looks like cash. Throws it off. All right, so Goddard basketball after the Bulldog walk and turnover. They get it into Buck, gets it back from Luck. Now back to Luck. She gets it ahead to a wide open Grotto, go up and score on the right side, so they broke the press that time. Grotto with the bucket, 6-2, 4:38 and counting. Padilla across the timeline, picked up by Grotto, goes over to the left side. Kraft checked in, three-point shot up and no good. Backside rebound goes to Porras for the Goddard Rockets. She gets it to Chavira, and she'll bring it across the timeline as Kimber stops and meets her. Swing it over to the left side, three-point shot is up. No good on the backside rebound and put back by number 14, Porras. And she scores 6-4. Bulldogs lead by 2. They've led as many as 6, as it was 6-0 for a minute. On the right side, out top to Whitmire. Whitmire swings it over to Kraft. Kraft looks at a long 3, doesn't take it. Bounce pass back to Padilla on the right wing. Now goes to the elbow, swing it back outside to Kraft. Her 3-point shot is going to be long. And Hattie Harrison with a tremendous rebound. Puts it on the floor, tries to go underneath, and we're going to have a turnaround, and she's fouled. Oh, they called it a jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball on the jump ball. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be Wagner, Hauschild, and Harvey. Whitmire, Harrison, and Beltran will get a break. And so keying it in will be who? Nobody's going to take the ball. Okay, Carmen does. Right side baseline. She's going to get it over to the right corner to Lauren. Lauren holding the ball out there. She'll put it on the floor, start backing in. Now she goes into the middle lane, goes to the left side, throws up a shot, and it's good. Nice take there by Lauren Wagner. The Bulldogs go back up by 4 as Buck looking to get it in. Gets it in to Chavira. Get it ahead to Luck. She's up the left side across the timeline. Now she'll slow it down. Looking to get it to Chavira over on the right side. She steps into the lane, hands it off to Porras. Porras on that left side goes to Luck. The ball's on the ground. She picks it up, throws up the shot. It's going to bounce around no good, and there's Lauren Wagner with the rebound. She'll drive it up the right side, looking all the way. Now she slows it up, goes underneath to Hauschild. Her turnaround is blocked. Coming out of there with it is Porras. 8-4 Bulldogs, 3:02, 3:01, and now we go under 3 minutes as Chavira crosses the timeline. Harvey goes out on her. Porras sets a screen. Chavira continues, goes into the right corner to Luck. She's going to back up and shoot the 3. It's going to be long. It's going to go out of bounds off of Artesia Kraft as she was blocked out over there by Buck. As number 10 checks in for Goddard, that's Hardwick. And Luck gets a break. So Buck will key it in on the left side baseline for the Goddard Rockets. Going to go way out top to Chavira. Padilla out there waiting on her. Tries to go around the screen, and we're going to have an illegal screen, illegal pick on number 24, Grotto. So the foul will be the 4th team foul. As now coming back in for the Bulldogs will be Whitmire, Harrison, Beltran, and also checking in for Padilla is, Wagner came in too, so checking in for Padilla is going to be Brooklyn Thacker. She takes a look over at Coach, gets the play. Now she comes across the timeline. Gets it to Harrison on the left elbow. She's going to swing it over to Kimber. Kimber's going to go down on the block to Harrison. Her turnaround is no good, but there's a rebound for Wagner. Her shot no good, but a rebound for Harrison. She works her way underneath the basket. Spins, kicks it over to Kimber out top. Back out to Thacker, and the Bulldogs will start over. So both Harrison and Wagner get a rebound there. Then it's turnover on the Bulldogs. The pass intercepted by Buck. They're going to go, and it's going to be turned right back over. So back-to-back turnovers. The Bulldogs get it back with 2:06 to go here in the first period. And a 4-point lead, 8-4. Bulldogs need to stretch this thing out. All right, Thacker takes a look over at Coach Otterling, gets her play, taking her time as we go under 2 minutes here in the first period. And Hattie's going to come up, and then she throws it away. We just don't need to throw that pass from so long away. Coach Otterling steps out and says that. And that foul called on Hattie. That's her first foul on Hattie Harrison. So Buck will bring it up. 150 and counting. Whitmire waiting on her. Goes over to the right side. Put it on the floor, drive into the lane. Little 10-footer is blocked, and Wagner gets the rebound after she blocks the shot. Coming ahead is Thacker. She gets to Whitmire. Whitmire puts it on the floor. She'll go around into the right side, kick it. Long 3-point shot is good. Nice shot for Kimber Beltran. Man, she hit that from a mile out there on the right wing. She was almost out of bounds. That was a long 3-pointer. 11-4. Bulldogs go up by 7. That's their biggest lead of the ballgame. They led 6-0 early, and now 11-4 with 1:24 and counting. Bringing it up will be Buck once again. Whitmire waiting on her. They're going to come out and do a double screen. She goes to the right side. Picks up the dribble, swings it over to the corner on the right side. Number 24 drives, and we're going to have a foul on Thacker as she reached. So Grotto tried to go into the paint and was fouled. That's the second team foul on the Bulldogs with 1:14 to go here in the period. We're in the first, by the way, if you're just joining us. 11-4 Bulldogs. Get into the Buck. She shoots a long 3. It's no good. And Kimber Beltran chases down the rebound, gets it back to Thacker. And the Bulldogs have offense here with 1:05 and counting. She'll cross it just going under a minute. Swings it over to Beltran. Way outside right side. Swing it over to Whitmire on the left side, way outside. Now back to, and then Thacker threw it into the leg of number 24, Grotto. It'll be Bulldog basketball. They're going to key it in on the left side baseline. 52.5 seconds to go as Hauschild checks in for Wagner. And Kimber will be keying it in. Also checking in for the Goddard Rockets is Luck. Get it into Hauschild. She hands it off to Beltran on that left corner out top. Oh, and it's a throwaway. Again, turnover on the Bulldogs. Chavira drives in on the right side and scores. 11-6. Thacker back down the floor quickly on the pass in from Harrison. Thacker drives a little bit closer this time, gets it to Hauschild. She shoots a three. It's off the rim, no good. Luck with the ball, and she gets it almost taken away by Whitmire. 25 seconds as Buck comes up the floor, goes in on the right side all the way in. Her shot no good. Hattie Harrison with the rebound, gets it ahead to Whitmire up the left side. 17 seconds. Whitmire will slow it down. They're going to run for the last play here. Get it to Thacker. Thacker goes to the right side to on the outside. Oh, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Goddard Rockets. It was Hauschild. I was trying to get her name out. 7.3 seconds to go. Bulldogs will key it in over on the right corner. Get it out to Thacker way out top. They don't have a lot of time. Gets it to Whitmire. Whitmire back to Beltran. Her three-point shot is over the top, no good. There's a rebound put back by Hauschild, but unable to get it to go. So at the end of the first period, the score 11-6 in favor of Artesia. We'll be back after this timeout.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Sun Country Homes and Gardens in Artesia carries plants grown in and for our region, including landscape shrubs, trees, perennials, desert plants, annual flowers, and seasonal and holiday flowers. Inside the iconic red barn, you will find beautiful home decor, fertilizer, gardening supplies, and the most knowledgeable and welcoming staff in the area. As former 4-H and FFA members, Nora and Marty are proud supporters of the Eddy County Fair. Sun Country Homes and Gardens, 2707 South 1st Street, Artesia.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second period. It'll be Goddard basketball. They're going from left to right on your radio dial. Bulldogs from right to left. Goddard gets it into Buck. Whitmire waiting on her. Midway out between half court and the three-point line is Whitmire. Bulldogs have stayed in their man-to-man defense. Whitmire pokes it away, almost gets the steal. It goes out of bounds, so it'll remain Goddard basketball. Buck into Grotto, picked up by Padilla. Now to Chavira. Chavira out top, waiting on her three-point line is Beltran. Fades over to the left side. Now she's going to go down to Luck, and she does save it. Gets to the back outside. Now over to Buck. Her three-point shot is up and off the rim, no good. Harrison pulls down the rebound, but has it taken away from her. So rebound, Harrison, steal, a turnover on the Bulldogs. Chavira outside, swing it over to Buck on the left side. Picked up by Whitmire quickly. Now they're trying to do that switch. Good job by Whitmire to cover Luck down there. And Luck is about 6'1", maybe even 6'2". Going to go underneath, the shot up and no good. Ball's bounced around. Wagner with the rebound, gets it to Kimber. She drives up the floor, now spins into the lane, goes outside to Padilla. Padilla swing it over to the left side to Whitmire. She drives into the center of the lane, kicks it over to the right wing. And then it's taken away, a turnover, and then the Bulldogs are going to take it back. So back-to-back turnovers again. Whitmire caused that steal, so Whitmire with the steal. Chasing it down was Kimber. Outside to Harrison. Harrison's going to look to go underneath. What she does is poked away, and they're going to call a foul on Luck. And she was over the back of Wagner. First team foul and the second on here in the second period, and the second foul on Addison Luck. Beltran on the right side baseline to key it in. She's looking. She's going to have to throw it in pretty quick, and they call 5 seconds. So a turnover on the Bulldogs. And they're going to put back on some full court pressure here, that 1-3-1 zone. It's been broken one time by the Rockets. They get it into Buck. She's trapped in the backcourt. Now they swing it over to Chavira. She drives through traffic, picks up her dribble, and that'll be a throwaway. Bulldog basketball. Good forced turnover there by the Bulldogs' pressure defense. 11-6 is our score. Bulldogs by 5. 6:28 to go in the half. Padilla with the ball. Goes to the left side. Picks up her dribble. Goes out top to Wagner. Wagner to Kimber. Out top to Harrison. She's going to go down on the block. Left side. Shot up and good. Good take by Wagner. The assist goes to Harrison, and the Bulldogs go back up now by 7, 13-6. Trapped in the backcourt again. They get it ahead. And then back to Grotto. She walks. They didn't call it. And then they get it to Porras. Outside it goes to Buck. Swing it over to the left side. Chavira. She works away and around to the left corner. As standing right there with her was Beltran. And it's going to be number 10 with the ball. Puts the ball up, no good. Harrison battling for the rebound and gets it. Good job there by Hattie. Turn and give it to Padilla. And the Bulldogs have the ball back with 5:39 and counting. Padilla down the left side. Picks up a dribble, goes out top. Wagner. She goes to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing, out top to Hattie. Hattie turns, dribbles, trying to get it underneath. She throws it away right to the other team. Addison Luck just catches it as it came right to her. Turnover Bulldogs. All right, Buck down the floor. And Whitmire cuts her off, and then she tries to go around the screen, unable to do so as Luck trying to come out and set a screen. Again, still trying to get through. She finally does. Got away with the walk. Shot up no good. And fighting for the rebound is Kimber. She gets it. Battles away from everybody. And she'll bring it down the floor. Now she'll turn and get it to Padilla. So a good rebound there and battle by Kimber Beltran. Wagner on the right side, way out top. Goes over to the right wing. Kimber goes back out to Whitmire. She puts it on the floor. Now she'll step back and shoot a three. It's going to be well short and out of bounds. 13-6 Artesia, 4:38 to go here in the first half. As checking back into the ballgame will be Kraft. Wagner will get a break. Bulldogs will continue with their full court trapping defense out of this 1-3-1 zone. Checking in for Goddard will be number 33, Camila Herrera. And getting a break is number 24, Grotto. Get it into Chavira. She puts it on the floor, drives by traffic, and then she walks. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Again, that pressure defense doing some good. But a low-scoring game here. We're 4:34 to go in the first half. It's only 13-6. Artesia leads. Padilla goes into the center of the lane. He's going to back up. Still dribbling. Hands it off. We're going to have a foul. Let's see if he called it on Chavira or if he called it on... Yeah, he did. Chavira. That's the second team foul and the second foul on Chavira. Beltran to key in right side baseline. And go way out top to Padilla. She loses the handle, but she gets it back. Goes into the lane. Throws it underneath, and that's a turnover as Goddard was there. Those passes interior there are really tough for the Bulldogs because Goddard able to pack down in that zone. Whitmire with great hustle knocks it out of bounds, trying to get a steal. Wagner checks in. Harrison will take a break. Hauschild checks in. Whitmire will get a break. So Kraft, Hauschild, Beltran, Padilla, and Wagner on the floor for the Bulldogs. Again, putting a little bit of half-court pressure here. Buck also checked in for the Rockets. And down the floor they come on the right side. Shot is up and good for Porras. The Bulldogs got out of position that time on their pressure defense, and that was wide open. 13-8, 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. 3:58 and counting. Padilla going to swing over to the right side. Now back to Kraft. Kraft goes under the baseline. Goes on into the middle of the court to Kimber. Kimber skip pass over to Padilla. Spots for three. And there it is. She hit nothing but the bottom of the net. Kaylee Padilla with three. 16-8, Bulldogs' biggest lead. They lead now by 8. That was a good assist there for Kimber Beltran. Almost. Oh, they didn't call it. And now we're going to have a timeout taken by Goddard. So it'll be Goddard basketball coming out of the timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. Artesia 16, Goddard 8.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
All right, our score here with 3:32 to go in the first half. Artesia 16 and Goddard 8. Bulldogs have Wagner, Padilla, Beltran, Kraft, and Hauschild on the floor. They're going to continue to put some pressure defense on here as the Rockets will key it into the backcourt from in front of their bench. Buck looking to get a pass. She does get it ahead and then turn around and get it to number 14, and that is Porras, who almost loses the ball. Is able to get it back. Gets it out top to Grotto. Grotto at the free throw line puts up a jumper. In and out, no good. Tipped out there by Hauschild, but out of bounds off of Kraft as she tried to chase that down. So Goddard basketball. Keying it in will be number 33, Herrera. Gets it back to Grotto, way out near half court. Padilla coming out on her. Now she goes by her and goes to the left side. We're going to have a foul on Padilla. And she got by her and then trying to get back to it, she fouled her. That's the first team foul and the first foul here in the game on Padilla. They get it into Porras on the left side. Shot is blocked and out of bounds. I thought it may have went off of number 33, but they said it was off of Wagner. All right, Buck will key it in on the left side baseline. Looking. She gets it into Luck. Back to Buck in the corner. Goes back down on the post, left side. Shot is up and good for Addison Luck. 16-10 Artesia with 2:51 and counting. Padilla across the timeline. Looks back at coach. Call play. Going to go over to that right side. Now she dribbles into the lane. Puts up a runner. It's no good. Hauschild on the backside with the rebound. She'll kick it out to Kraft for three. Shot is up. Off the rim. No good. Luck comes down with it, but she's tied up. Good tie up there by the Bulldogs. Kimber Beltran. And I don't know whose ball it is. I guess it's still Goddard's basketball as Harvey, Thacker, Harrison, and Whitmire come in. No, it's Bulldog basketball, so a great job there tying up Luck by Kimber. So Harvey will key it on the left side. Goes into Wagner out on the wing, out beyond three-point line. Now she's going to get it to Whitmire. Whitmire shot up and good. Whitmire with the bucket. Nice cut there into the left side. And a great assist there by Lauren Wagner. Luck with the basketball in the backcourt. She'll put it down and walk it across the timeline on the left side. Now she's going to hand it off to Chavira. 18-10 Bulldogs, 2:11 and counting. Chavira way out top. Whitmire working her way around the screen by Luck. Now she goes to the left side, kicks it. Three-point shot is up and no good. Backside rebound is going to be taken by, well, they're going to call a foul, and I think that's a foul on number 14, Porras. That is who it is on. So Bulldog basketball on the foul. Harrison got that rebound, by the way. Lauren into Thacker. She takes a look over at coach. 18-10. This has been our biggest lead. We've had it now our second time by an 8-point lead. Harvey, right wing, back to Thacker up top. Back to Harvey. Harvey back to Thacker. They're just playing catch at this point. Backside on the left side to Whitmire. Whitmire out top. She swings it over to Harvey for three. It's going to roll around, no good. And coming down with the rebound will be Goddard, and then Whitmire ties her up. Wait a minute. No, they call a foul on 45. They call it on Wagner. That's her first and the second team foul. Boy, I didn't see that foul on Wagner. I thought they were going to call it on, well, it doesn't matter. They called it on Wagner. All right, so Travere in the backcourt, trapped for a minute, and she walked. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. 1:35 to go in the first half, and Bulldog basketball. Harvey will key it in. Left side, Bulldogs set up for a play. He's going to get it in. Well, Buck got her hand on it, so it'll still be Bulldog basketball. Harvey on the left side, a little bit stretched out this time. He's going to go up to Wagner. Wagner's going to hand it back to Harvey. She's going to swing it out top to Thacker. Over to Harrison. Harrison back to Thacker. Thacker swings it over to Harvey for three. Shot is off the rim, no good, and then it's going to be tapped, and getting the rebound is Whitmire, and she puts a shot up, no good, and we're going to have a foul going against the Bulldogs. That's on Hattie Harrison. Away from the ball. That's her second, the third team foul. So Whitmire with a good rebound over there, but unable to finish. And the ball tipped away, and then Hattie Harrison gets it, and she has it stolen away. So back-to-back turnovers. Chavira up the other way. She's going to fake it, and then he's going to walk back, another travel back to the Bulldogs. So turnover, turnover, turnover. Bulldogs, Padilla checks back in, as does Kimber Beltran. So the Bulldogs have their starters back on the floor, leading 18-10 with 1:06 and counting to go here in the first half. Padilla across the timeline pretty quick. Goes to Wagner, back on the right wing out there to when then it's stolen away. Can the Bulldogs get it back? It was Whitmire that lost the ball. Jump ball. And I think this time it's going to the Goddard Rockets, and it is. So we're under a minute, 50 seconds. Goddard basketball. King it in will be Grotto. Gets it into Luck. She's going to get it back to Grotto. Up ahead it goes to Porras. She gets it to Buck. Buck is going to have it stripped, and they're going to have another jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Good job there by Padilla and Whitmire, tying up Buck with 40.7 seconds. Wagner will get into Padilla. The Bulldogs can get their biggest lead if they can get a bucket here. Their biggest lead they're sitting at right now, an 8-point lead. Padilla over to the left side to Whitmire. Whitmire tries to step through traffic. She does. Gets it over to the left corner. Now down on the post. Now to Wagner, and she loses the ball. Turnover Bulldogs. Luck gets it to Buck. Buck will bring it up. Taking her time. We're down to 17 seconds. She's out top. Whitmire waiting on her at the three-point line. Buck will go over to the left side. Now she just turns around and hand it off to Chavira. Chavira to Porras out top. That's going to be stolen away. Coming out of there with it was Kimber Beltran. She drives ahead, and it's stolen back. And a long three-point shot is no good, so back-to-back turnovers. At the half, the Artesia Bulldogs lead 18-10. We'll take a break.
Attention high school students and parents. ENMU Open House Spring Preview Day is Saturday, March 23rd. Future Greyhounds can get information about admission and scholarships, meet with the faculty to talk about potential majors, get a specialized campus tour, and win great prizes, including a $500 scholarship. Don't miss out on this great opportunity to experience ENMU. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University, student success. That's what we're about.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
We're at the half here at Goddard High School Gymnasium. Our Artesia Lady Bulldogs leading Goddard Rockets 18-10. Joby Hodling here on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com. We're on YouTube and Facebook as well. We're going to continue the halftime show. When we come back, we will have the halftime stats for you.
Need business cards? Think Ink. How about photocopying, black and white printing, or faxing service? Think Ink. Need to put together a brochure or even desktop publishing? Think Ink. Incredible Printing. For all your printing needs and fast, friendly service, Incredible Printing is the only name you need to know. Visit our location at 514 West Main Street in Artesia, right across from the Derrick floor. For any and all of your printing needs, Think Ink. Incredible Printing in Artesia.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. Being a mom of two boys, I know the struggle after a long day of trying to get dinner on the table. So let us take that off your to-do list. Come by and try our 10-piece feast. A 10-piece dark special with mashed potatoes, gravy, creamy coleslaw, 5 buttermilk biscuits, and a half-gallon beverage bucket of your choice for only $31.99. We will also now honor our competitors' coupons at our location. Yes, that's right. Save your gas from driving across town and bring their coupons to our store. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
Get your tickets now for Red Zone Presents A Night with Jason Witten, coming to Artesia Saturday, April 13th. Jason Witten is an 11-time Pro Bowl selection and 2-time NFL All-Pro with the Dallas Cowboys and is currently head coach at Liberty Christian High School in Argyle, Texas. Jason is one of sports' top leaders on and off the field. Tickets are free, but you must have a ticket to enter. To get your free tickets, contact the Artesia Chamber of Commerce. This invitation courtesy of H.F. Sinclair. Excited about Jason Witten coming to Artesia.
Garlic has been around for thousands of years and is one of the world's favorite seasonings. Without garlic, most of our food would be dull and boring, kind of like watching C-SPAN. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Rossville Seed Company. If you like to cook and like to grow things, you ought to try growing your own garlic. Come by Rossville Seed Company and we'll show you how. And next August, you'll have fresh, homegrown garlic to make your food taste great and keep the vampires away.
Hey, this is Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's worst nightmare. You know storm chasers, those out-of-town roofers that descend on neighborhoods after big storms. They come in, do a crummy job, then poof, they're gone forever. Well, a few years ago, our area had a hailstorm, and right on cue, storm chasers showed up. I was driving home from work one evening and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, "Not today, buddy." I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's nightmare. Every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF. or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Welcome back to the Tate Branch Halftime Show. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs and Goddard Lady Rockets live from Roswell, Goddard High School. Joby Hodling here with you. For the Goddard Rockets scoring-wise, Alessandra Portis with 4. She leads the way. Addison Luck has 2. Eden Chavira has 2. And Carmen Grotto has 2. They have 15 first-half turnovers. For the Lady Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker, she has a foul. Kaylee Padilla hit a three-pointer. She also has a rebound, a steal, and 1 foul. Jenna Whitmire with 4 points. She's got 2 boards and an assist. Kimber Beltran hit a 2 and a 3. She's got 5 points with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Abby Hauschild has 2 rebounds. Hattie Harrison with 6 boards, 1 assist, 3 takeaways, and 2 fouls. And Lauren Wagner leading the way scoring-wise, 2 free throws and 2 two-point field goals. She's got 6 with 6 rebounds and 1 assist to go along with 1 foul. The Bulldogs turned it over 12 times in the first half. It was 11-6 at the end of 1. The Bulldogs led by 5. And here at the half, 18-10, Artesia. We'll be back.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivating individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for owner-operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
Hello folks, Martin here from PRMI in Artesia, your hometown lender. Have you been on the fence lately about purchasing or refinancing a home? I know it's a big decision and the interest rates are playing a huge part in that. I'm here to let you know I understand your concern and would like to talk to you about your options. There are financing products available that may suit your budget and I'm the person to talk to. I offer a personal service, fast approval process, and a knowledgeable support staff. So call me at 575-749-6278 and let's discuss your options.
PRMI NMLS 3094 is an equal housing lender.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Desperate times may come. Maybe they're here. Maybe we're already struggling with them in many different ways. But I need to put my faith in God. You know, God tells us through his son in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 28, why worry about your clothing? Look at the lilies of the field and how they grow. They don't work or make their clothing. And so why worry? Why be concerned? But instead, have faith in God. Begin to look for and recognize God's hand as he works in your life. You know, I really believe that if you start looking, if you start paying attention, we'll start really recognizing the many things that God does for us in life. Maybe there's someone who's listening to this and they're asking, well, how do I recognize that? How do I know? Well, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ and let us teach you how to recognize God's hand in your life.
All right, we're back here at the gymnasium in Roswell. Goddard High School as our Artesia Lady Bulldogs are leading the Lady Rockets from Goddard 18-10 here at the half. And the second half about to get underway. It's going to be Goddard basketball. They flipped the ends, of course, at the half. So Goddard now going from right to left in front of me. Bulldogs putting on some full court pressure. Get into Javira. Across the timeline from Buck. Bulldogs staying in their man-to-man defense here. Shavira way out near midcourt. Now she kind of starts working to the right side, goes to Luck. Luck hands it back to Shavira. She gets through some traffic, and then a big rebound there for Kimber. She'll get it to Padilla after that missed shot by Shavira. Padilla across the timeline, swings it over to Kimber Beltran on the right side, back out top. Go to the elbow to Wagner. She works her way down, throws up a shot. It goes over the backboard, no good. Buck brings down the rebound. She'll press it up as Hattie gave her some defense there, but now backs off. Buck out top, 18-10 Bulldogs. Buck going to hand it off to Chavira. She's going to swing around to the right side. Going to hand it off to Grotto. Grotto around on the right side, picked up over there by Whitmire. Picks up her dribble, looking to get it down underneath. It's going to be almost taken away. Get it to Luck, way outside. Post out top. Now she'll back up, dribble a little bit. Hand it off to Buck, and they'll reset. 6:54 to go in the third period as Buck fades over to the left side, hands it off to Chavira, goes around the screen, going to throw a little give and go, and up and in is Addison Luck. Nice screen and roll there. Up ahead it goes to Whitmire. Whitmire for three, and it's good. Oh, he said it was only two? No, it's a three. So getting the assist was Padilla. Whitmire knocks the three down on the other end. Three-point shot is up, no good. And coming down with a rebound, another one for Kimber. She gets it ahead to Whitmire. Whitmire on the right side goes in. She's fouled. Yeah, they finally do call a foul. Holy cow, she was knocked to the floor hard, but good sportsmanship there by Chavira. She goes and helps her up. Hit her elbow on the floor, did Whitmire. She's going to shake that off. It's a right hand, too, right arm. Hit it right on the elbow. 21-12, Bulldogs' biggest lead now by 9 and go up by double digits with this free throw, and it will go. Rolls around, hits every piece of the rim. 22-12, checking in for Chavira, that was her third foul, is number 33, Herrera. Whitmire back with the ball. Shot is up, and shot is off the rim. No good. Hattie Harrison with a great rebound. Picks up her dribble, goes to a cutting. Now a great pass from Kimber, who was cutting in. They come out to cut her off in about 10 foot into the middle of the lane, and she bounced pass to Wagner, who scores easily. Bulldogs put some pressure on. They do get it across. Buck on the left side. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Herrera. Now into the corner to Luck on the right side. She's going to skip pass all the way to the other side. Three-point shot is up and good. Number 24, Rado sinks that. 24-15, they get back within 9. Do the Rockets as we get under 5:40 when Padilla crosses the timeline, swings it over to Kimber. Kimber back out to Kaylee, now over to the left side to Whitmire. Skip pass over to Kimber, back to Padilla. Padilla working her way around, picks up her dribble, goes back to Kimber, swing it over to Whitmire. Whitmire puts it on the floor, goes into the lane, shot up, and a pass, and it's up and good. Nice pass there by Whitmire. Finishing was Lauren Wagner. So the assist to Whitmire. On the other end, they come through. Bulldogs don't press them that time. Buck out top, looking for a screen from Porras. She goes to the right side, throws up a three. It's no good. Long rebound is being fought for, but coming down with it, and that's going to be a jump ball. That'll be Bulldog basketball. Good job there by Harrison and Kimber getting that ball, tying them up. 26-15, 4:58 to go. Bulldogs by 11. 4:58 to go in the third period. Padilla, Wagner, back to Padilla. She gets it ahead to Harrison. Harrison turns around, goes into the lane, goes up. Her shot partially blocked by Luck. Buck gets the rebound and runs and keeping in front of Whitmire. Now she's going to go to the left side. It's going to be tipped by Kimber. And they say it does go off the Kimber. I thought maybe the Goddard Rocket behind her got a finger on it, but she did not. All right, so Goddard basketball over to the end of their bench to key it in on the sideline. And she does get it into Buck. Picked up by Whitmire. Bulldogs have pretty much stayed in this man-to-man defense once they get into their defense. On the left side, Buck drives in. Shot up no good. Wagner with the rebound. She'll put it on the floor. Bring it up to Kimber. She goes in on the right side up, and her shot no good. Missed it. But coming down with the rebound is Harrison, and she's tied up. So this time it'll be Goddard basketball. So Harrison got another board, but when she came down, Porras got her hands on it, and they just tied up right there. 4:21 to go. Bulldogs by 11, which is their biggest lead. 26-15 is our score here. And Buck with the basketball gets it up to Porras on the left side. It's going to be tipped by the Bulldogs, but Herrera gets it, tries to drive, and it's going to be tipped away from her, but Buck comes up with it, and then Padilla really reaching, no foul called. Get it over the corner. Luck on the left side. Acts like she'll shoot that three, but doesn't. There's a 3-second violation underneath there, but they don't call it. Shot is up, no good, and then the block shot and the rebound for Wagner. She'll get it to Padilla. Padilla goes up the side, and now comes into the middle. Swing it over to the left side. Whitmire puts it on the floor and throws it away. Turnover Bulldogs. Coming in for the Goddard Rockets will be Chavira. Buck will get a break. 3:48 to go here in the third period. Bulldogs lead 26-15. They get it in to Grotto, who comes across the timeline, goes into the lane, picks up her dribble on the right side, shot up no good. On the backside, rebound Goddard. And then Wagner gets the rebound on that missed shot, gets it to Padilla, and the Bulldogs back in offense as Padilla comes across the timeline, swings it over to Kimber, goes out of bounds. There's them long passes. Boy, it gives the defense a long time to get there. Coach Hodling calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. Stay right there. Bulldogs lead 26.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
All right, Coach Hodling took a full timeout. We're fixing to come out of. We're in the third period with 3:27 to go here at the Goddard High School Gymnasium. Bulldogs 26, Rockets 15 here in the third period. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Kimber Beltran in front of her bench will key it in. She's got Chavira in front of her. Goes out top to Padilla, back to Kimber. Oh, nice back cut there by, she missed it, but Wagner gets the rebound. She tries to go up, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball. No, it'll be Goddard basketball. No, it's Bulldog basketball. Kraft comes in. Wagner will get a break. My scorekeeper looked at me like I was crazy because I kept saying that. Gets it into Harrison. To Kraft. Kraft on the right wing will go out top to Whitmire. Swing it over Padilla. Wide open three. It's going to be short. Kraft with the rebound. Bounce pass to Kimber on the right side. She throws it back to Padilla. She'll chase it down as it got by her, but Bulldogs maintain possession. We're heading under 3 minutes now with an 11-point lead. Whitmire on the right wing, out near right on the three-point line. Going to skip pass over to Kimber, and she's fouled as she drives to the baseline. That'll be the second team foul here in the second half. Or the third period, the first foul on Camila Herrera. Kimber to key it in on the right baseline. Looking, and have to hurry. They're going to call 5. She's just going to skid it out top to Padilla. Padilla's charged to go inside, can't split the defense. They're running the 2-3 zone now. I'm sure we'll see the Bulldogs maybe get into that high-low offense. Get it to the elbow. Kimber goes underneath to Whitmire. She bounces it out to the left side to Harrison. She puts it on the floor, kicks it to Kraft. Kraft back out to Beltran. Now to Padilla. She drives into the lane, throws up a shot, no good. A lot of contact, no foul. And now a foul called on Whitmire. That's the first team foul on the Bulldogs here in the third period, and the first on Whitmire. Buck will check back in for the Rockets. Garado will get a break, and the Bulldogs back out of their press. 29-15, 2:27 and counting here in the third period as Buck goes across the timeline at a trot. Padilla comes out to meet her, goes over to the left side, picks up her dribble, goes down to Luck, and it's going to be a jump ball again. Good job there by Whitmire. She dives in on it. This time it'll be Goddard basketball. Wagner, Harvey, Hauschild check in for the Bulldogs. Whitmire, Harrison, and Beltran get a break. Goddard basketball on their end. They're going to key it in on the right baseline. Buck goes out to, and it goes off of the hand to Luck, but chasing it down is Chavira, working against Harvey. Works away to the right and into the left. Throws up an inside pass. Shot is blocked by Hauschild. They get the rebound, and then Wagner up high for the rebound. She'll dribble out of traffic. Going to throw it up ahead to Kraft. She catches it. Oh, she loses it. Turnover. Up ahead to Chavir on the right side. She'll slow it down and come over and look at her coach. Harvey on her. Goes to the right side. Harvey cuts her off. Now picks up her dribble. Goes outside up top and hands it back to Chavir. Into the lane she goes, and she's fouled. And they call that on Carmen Harvey. And they are saying it's on the floor, so it'll be Goddard basketball. Goddard thinks it's a shooting foul, but it's not, according to the officials. In the corner, Chavera for three, and it's good. Boy, the Bulldog guards were over talking to Coach Hodling. They thought it was a free throw, and it was not. They got into defense late. Harvey on the right wing, going to swing it back out top to Padilla. Padilla out top, 119 and counting, goes to the elbow. Now she drives in on the left side, hands it off to Wagner. Wagner goes up, no foul call, gets her own rebound. Well, they're on the floor, and then we're going to have a jump ball called. So Luck and Wagner on the floor. I think it's Bulldog basketball. And I think the official's calling for a towel. It is what he's calling for, so the other official went and got a towel. They're going to wipe up the floor. All right, so we got 1:09 to go here in the third period. Bulldogs lead 26-18, 8-point lead. They've led by as many as 11. That's been their biggest lead of the ball game. But that three-pointer got Goddard back down to single-digit lead, 8 points for the Bulldogs. Kraft will key it in on the right side baseline with Hauschild, Wagner, Harvey, and Padilla. Going to get it into Hauschild, to Padilla. Padilla puts it on the floor, starts to drive, goes into the lane. She's fouled, and she'll go not to the line. It'll be the third team foul on the Rockets. Somebody from the Bulldogs has to key it in. I guess it'll be Kraft. Right side baseline, looking. Wait a minute. He had handed it off, but then the other official stopped play. All right, so now we're ready to go. Kraft looking. Gets it to Padilla. Oh, it goes through her hands and out of bounds. So turnover Bulldogs. Oh, well, no, they said it went off of Goddard. Boy, so not a turnover Bulldogs. Kraft with the ball. She's going to get it into Padilla way out on the left wing. She'll put it on the floor, dribble into the left side, stop. Little jumper is going to be no good. Bulldogs, Wagner has the ball, gets it on the rebound, goes to Hauschild. Hauschild kicks it to Harvey for three. That's too long. Bulldogs, Padilla with the rebound. She'll go to Kraft. Kraft being hounded, gets it back to Padilla. Padilla down on the left block. Wagner works into the traffic, puts it up and in. Lauren Wagner with a great move. Up and under. The Bulldogs go back up by 10. 35 seconds to go. Buck down the floor. She goes on the right side. Stop at the free throw line. Jumper's going to be no good. Wagner up high for another rebound. Gets it to Padilla. Padilla driving up the floor. Goes into the middle. Going to swing over to the left side. Stops, puts up a three. It's going to be out front of the rim. No good. And Hauschild has the rebound, and then it's tore away from her, so no rebound for Hauschild. Grotto with the basketball. Gets it to Buck. Buck across timeline with 6 seconds. Harvey staying in front of her. Buck steps up. Still hasn't shot the shot yet. It's going to be blocked by Hauschild, and that'll end the third period. The Artesia Bulldogs 28. The Goddard Rockets 18. We'll be back.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Your savings will blossom with share certificates at Artesia Credit Union. Earn 5.5% APY with a minimum $10,000 deposit, 12-month term. This offer is for new deposits only and is federally insured by NCUA. Help your savings blossom with a 5.5% interest rate at Artesia Credit Union. Membership is open to all residents of New Mexico. To learn more, stop by Artesia Credit Union at 210 North 5th Street in Artesia or visit artesiacu.org.
All right, we're about ready to get the fourth and final period going here. The Artesia Bulldogs 28, Goddard Lady Rockets 18. Haven't said it all game long, but we got the doubleheader tonight. The Artesia boys will be out here with the Goddard boys after this ball game. Goddard Rockets come into this ball game 0-2 in district. The Lady Bulldogs were 1-1. Goddard basketball, get it to Luck. He's going to hand it off to Chavira. Works her way to the left side. Poked. Oh, and they're going to call a reach on Kimber Beltran. Bulldogs come into the ball game. They were 15-6. Goddard 7-14. The Bulldogs ranked 5th, and the Goddard Rockets 21st on Max Preps in 4A. Get it down to Luck, left side, shot up, and good for Addison Luck. And the Rockets back within 8. Long pass down to Harrison. She's across the timeline, goes into the lane. Bounce pass to Whitmire, who loses the ball. Boy, she was thinking about the bucket before she caught it. I always liken that to a receiver that turns her head looking for the field before they catch the pass. But the Bulldogs maintain possession as Jenna chased it down. Skip pass over to the right side to Beltran. She's going to dribble around and go to the wing to Harrison. Back out to Beltran. Swing it over to Padilla. They can run a lot of time here just doing this, up by 8. Wagner back out to Padilla. Swing it over the right side. Kimber. Whitmire on the baseline. She'll go all the way down to throw it up, and she's fouled. And that'll be on Addison Luck. So Jenna Whitmire will go line to shoot 2 here with an 8-point lead. Can get it back to double digits with 2 free throws. Jenna's hit the floor, it seems like, more than normal tonight. She's always diving and going for it, but she's come down awkward a few times. Banged her elbow a couple times. Shot is up and, off the rim, no good. So she'll get a second shot out of here. Takes a couple dribbles. Shot is up, and the shot is short. And Harrison gets the rebound. She puts it back up, but her shot is blocked. Addison Luck gets that board, gets it to Buck. Buck up the right side. Now she'll fade to the middle, swing it over to the left side to Grotto. Grotto drives in and scores. Nice take on the baseline. Bulldogs kind of played an no-lay defense that time, and she just went in and scored. They're going to go up ahead to Whitmire on the left side by Padilla. She's going to drive around the top. She'll back it up. Little Jenna now swing it over to Padilla. Padilla now will come up top. 28-22, 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. They've given up 4 in a row here. It was 28-18 to start the period. Skip pass over to Beltran. Her 3-point shot up, no good. There's a great rebound, and there's foul. Wagner got the board, and she goes up and is shoved from behind. Foul called on number Addison Luck. That's her 4th. All right, Lauren puts her first shot up, and it rolls around and goes 29-22. As checking in for Luck is number 10, Natalie Hardwick. Second shot for Wagner, up and off the back of the rim, no good. Therefore, great effort at a rebound, and she did get the rebound, Whitmire, but she threw it back in, and Goddard was able to get the ball. We're going to swing it over to the right side to Buck. She'll put it on the floor. Has it tipped away. Oh, she walked. They didn't call it. Swing it over to Chavira. Now she goes down to Hardwick. Hardwick turnaround is going to be no good. She gets her own rebound. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be fought for. Again, tying up there was Kimber Beltran. And it'll be Bulldog basketball in the possession arrow. 29-22, 7-point lead for Artesia. 6:07 and counting here in the final period. Padilla to Wagner to Harrison. Harrison over to the left corner. Wide open 3. Whitmire, it's off the rim high. And Bulldogs fighting for the rebound, but Hardwick gets it. She'll get it ahead to Chavira. Chavira will slow it down. Now we have a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 29-22, 5:49 to go in the period, and we're at the 4th period. We'll be back. Artesia with the 7th.
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request your appointment today.
All right, cheerleaders out on the floor for the Bulldogs doing their cheers. The dance team for Goddard was out there doing some cheers. It'll be Goddard basketball coming out of this timeout. Bulldogs have the starters on the floor. Padilla, Whitmire, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. with a 7-point lead. Bulldogs looking to go 2-1 in district. Goddard trying to get to 1-2. Right now sitting at 0-2. Bulldogs 1-1 in their district action so far. And this is the first round through district play. We'll start over next week. All right, Chavira on the far side, right side, taking her time, crossing the timeline, waiting for her back at the three-point line is Kimber Beltran. Now to Buck. Whitmire on her, hands it off to Porras. Porras picks up her dribble really early. She's going to get it to Porras with the ball now. I take it back and kick it out to for three, and it's good. So Eden Chavira hits a three, and they're back within 4. The closest they've been in a while. Up ahead it goes to Beltran. She's going to skip pass over to Whitmire. Whitmire on the left side puts up a long jumper. It's no good. And the ball will go out of bounds off of Artesia. So 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs. They've been up by as many as 11. 5-10 and counting. Buck taking her time, coming across. Bulldogs going to press out in some pressure defense here. Man-to-man. Buck with it over on the right side. Whitmire stand on her. Now they get it down to number 10. Hardwick, she stops on the baseline. Harrison cut her off. Now out to Buck. Buck drives into the lane. She'll just throw up a shot. Boy, foul going to be called on the Bulldogs. That's on Whitmire. Her second foul, the second team foul here in the fourth period. So the Rockets can get within 2 here. 29-25 is our score. Buck at the line. She makes both of these. That will be the score, 29-27. First free throw is up and in and out, no good. So the Bulldogs looking for some better shots. They've taken a couple of shots maybe they want to take back down here the last 3 times down. Here's the shot, and this shot is good. 29-26. They're going to put on some full court pressure. Padilla, now we're going to have a timeout taken by Coach Hodling. So we'll go ahead and take one as well. Artesia 29, Goddard 26. We'll be back after this timeout.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com. All
right, we're back here. Artesia basketball. Harrison back to Wagner. Wagner in the backcourt. She gets it ahead to Whitmire. Whitmire skip pass all the way across the court to Harrison. Harrison puts it on the floor, goes to into the lane, and it's going to be a shot blocked there. So it'll be Goddard basketball as cutting into the lane was Kimber over on the left side. They're going to put up another 3. Off the rim, no good. Follows it. Bulldogs don't. The rebound's brought down by Goddard. They put it up and score. 29-28. Artesia only up by 1 now. Padilla across the timeline, goes into the lane. She's going to go to Harrison. Harrison spins around, and she's going to have it almost stripped away. Gets it to Wagner. Wagner goes up and fouls. So Lauren Wagner will go to the line to shoot 2. So there's the 11-point lead is knocked down to 1 here in the fourth period. It was 28-18 going into the fourth, and with 4:12 to go, it's 29-28. The Bulldogs have only scored 1 point in the last almost 4 minutes. First shot is up and good. There's her second point. Wagner knocks it down. Wagner has a double-double. She has 13 rebounds to go along with a handful of points. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and she makes the second. 31-28, back to a 3-point lead. Now the Bulldogs going to put some pressure on. They get it into Chavira. She dribbles, has it almost stripped away. Now she's going to bounce it. We're going to have what? Out of bounds turnover on Goddard. Bulldog basketball, 31-28 with 4:07 to go as Whitmire will key it in over in front of the Goddard, well, actually in front of the Bulldogs fans. Gets it to Harrison in the corner, back to Whitmire. She drives, kicks it down on the block and up and in. Nice pass there by Whitmire for the assist. Lauren Wagner finishes. And there's a steal, up and in. So the takeaway by Kimber Beltran. Turnover on Goddard, and the Bulldogs, right just like that, go back up by 7. 35-28. We're going to take a break. Stay right there.
This is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We have the best news to share with you this month. It's been a long time coming, and we couldn't be more excited. This month, and this month only, you get 1.9% APR for 72 months on all 2024 Chevy Silverado half-tons and select 2024 GMC Sierra half-tons. 1.9 for 72 months, all at the same time. And it's on the trucks that you want. So hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia and at GuyChevy.com.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Welcome back here to the Goddard Rocket Gymnasium as our Artesia Lady Bulldogs were only up by 1. Not very long, though, maybe about 45 seconds, and they go on a spree. They get 2 turnovers and 6 points, and now lead by 7, 35-28. The Artesia Bulldogs with the lead with 3:53 to go, and it'll be Goddard basketball. They're still not out of their timeout on the bench there, but now they come walking out. Buck going to go back to turn it in. Bulldogs going to put a little half-court pressure here, or just going to back out of it. It's just going to be Whitmire down there. Create some havoc. Get it into Luck. Luck on the right side, taking her time. She gets it up ahead to Chavira. Chavira on the right side. And she'll go out top to Buck. Buck. Bulldogs in their 1-3-1 zone. They've been in a man-to-man most of this ball game. Hand it off. Go outside to Luck. Luck back to number 24, Grotto. Grotto looking. So this zone defense has kind of confused them a little bit. Bulldogs been playing man-to-man. Gets it over to Chavira. We're down to 3:26 and counting. Chavira out top, trying to get it to Buck. Now she waves her off. Whitmire out top, and get it over to Buck. She's trying to feed it down low on the right block. Luck turn around. Jumper is no good. Up high for the rebound is number 14. Boy, the Bulldogs got blocked out. Porras on that back side got the rebound, put it up and in. 35-30. Padilla down the floor. As we're going to get under 3 minutes here, go over to Whitmire. Whitmire down on the block, and then a pass to Harrison. She loses the ball. Wagner gets it back, puts it up. Her shot partially blocked, gets a rebound, puts it high. No foul called. And they're going to say out of bounds on the Bulldogs on the shot. It went way up high, I guess it hit above the backboard. Buck looking to get it in. She doesn't. It's stolen away. Good job there by Whitmire. And now Padilla with the balls. We'll go down to 2:40 and counting. Gets it over to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing into the corner to Harrison. Now she's going to throw it down on the block. Wagner, turnaround is good. Harrison with the assist. Wagner with the finish. Buck gets it into Luck. 37-30 Bulldogs. 2:26 and counting. Luck picks up her dribble. It's going to almost be stolen away again by Whitmire. She is all over the place. One-woman wrecking crew as Chavira gets cut off by Harrison. Now Whitmire comes out on her. Bounce pass, get it to Luck. Luck over to the right corner. Three-point shot is up. No good. She follows her own shot. Bulldogs are not following the shots there. Goddard did a good job, but coming out of there with the rebound will be Kimber Beltran, and she'll get it to Padilla. And we'll go under 2 minutes here with a 7-point lead. It's Padilla taking her time, walks across the timeline. Over to the right wing to Kimber. Kimber back out to Kaylee. Swing it over to Jenna. Jenna skip pass over to Kimber. She loses the ball, and that's a turnover on the Bulldogs. She just lost the ball. Trevera come across the timeline, and a timeout taken by Goddard. The boys coming up here in next. It'll probably be about 10 to 15 minutes after this ball game ends, depending on how long they put on the clock. Right now, Artesia leading 37-30 over the Goddard Lady Rockets. The Bulldogs looking to go 2-1 in district play, and they need this game on the road, and so they're going to try to get this win. Goddard wanting to get a win somewhere and just want to get it here at home, if nothing else, and they're 0-2, but this ball game is far from over. Bulldogs lead by 7 right now. Starters back on the floor for the Lady Bulldogs. Padilla, Whitmire, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner. 37-30, 1:41 to go in the ball game, and it'll be Goddard basketball. Buck into Chavira. Chavira out top. Waiting on her is Beltran. Now handed off to Buck. Whitmire standing in front of her. Going to hand it off to Grotto. Grotto gets the ball back on the far right side, and she has it poked away, but Luck gets it. Puts up the three. It's good. Addison Luck buries the three. 37-33. Padilla down to Beltran. Loses the dribble, steps through traffic, and she is a jump ball called. It'll be Bulldog. Nope, it'll be Goddard basketball. 1:13 to go. Buck into Grotto, back to Buck. She'll bring it across the timeline. Bulldogs need to turn around, get it up ahead. Back to Buck for three. Off the rim, no good, but a rebound by the and a three-point play. Doggone it. Forrest got the rebound, and she's fouled, and that foul's called on Whitmire, her third. So they can get it within one here with the and one, 37-35 Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs go on a 6-point run, and now the Rockets do. Coach Hodling talking to the official. Shot is up, and the shot is no good. Wagner comes down with the big rebound. She rips it out of there, gets to Harrison. Harrison up the floor quickly on the right side, and now a timeout taken by Coach Hodling. So we'll go ahead and keep it here. Tell you what, we will take one timeout. 37-35, Artesia leads by 2. It'll be Bulldog basketball coming out of this timeout. Stay right there.
It's back. The Artesia Quilters Guild annual quilt show during the month of February at the Artesia Historical Museum. Come see some of the most beautiful quilts ever made, handcrafted one-of-a-kind works of art. The quilts are on display Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at the museum. Come meet the quilters at the Quilters Reception, Saturday, February 10th, 1 to 3 p.m. The annual Quilters Guild Quilt Show at the Artesia Historical Museum, paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
All right, so Artesia Bulldog basketball, they're going to key it in over here by their bench once Goddard gets on the floor. And now they're coming out of the timeout. We are under a minute to play. Bulldogs lead by 2. Beltran will key it in front of the bench. She's looking. And still looking. Going to get it in the backcourt. Padilla. Oh, she has it stolen away. Left side, shot no good, but Buck rebounds, puts it up no good. Padilla gets the rebound. She'll press out of there. And what call? There was a call? Yeah, there's a foul. That'll be the 4th on Goddard. So Padilla gets a rebound. They missed 2 easy shots to the Rockets. The Bulldogs stay ahead by 2. Bulldog basketball after turning it over. They're going to get it into Wagner. Wagner will turn. Dribble across the timeline. Continue her dribble. Pass it over to Harrison. Harrison picks up her dribble. Gets it to Kimber. And now a timeout taken by Coach Hodling. 34.8 seconds to go. Bulldogs by 2. 37-35 will be.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
It's the Valentine's Day meat sale at Fence Country Market in Artesia. New York strip steak, select bone-in family pack, $5.99 a pound. Pork spare ribs, 2-piece package, previously frozen, $1.79 a pound. Fryer thighs or drumsticks, family pack, previously frozen, 99 cents a pound. And Aqua Gems raw shrimp, 16 to 20 count, 2-pound bag for $11.98 each at Finn's Country Market in Artesia. And right now, 1 dozen fresh roses, red or assorted colors, $24.99 each at Finn's Country Market in Artesia. If you're looking for a career that offers challenge, purpose, and opportunity while valuing you and your work-life balance, we invite you to start your journey at Coterra Energy. Here at Coterra Energy, our operations are growing fast, and we're looking for qualified individuals for field and office positions. New employees are eligible to receive a sign-on bonus, and once hired, they'll receive an unmatched benefits package. Producing energy, empowering people, building community. Text Coterra, C-O-T-E-R-R-A, to 71441 to start your journey today. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Well, Bulldog fans, I apologize. I did not know that the commercials were running. I don't know what I did wrong, but the Artesia Bulldogs get the big win, 38-35. If you're listening on the radio, you didn't get to hear it. Lauren Wagner gets fouled after getting a rebound on the defensive end, and she goes to the line. We were leading 36-35. We were leading 37-35. She hits the first and misses the second. A half-court shot, no good for Goddard, and the Bulldogs win 38-35 here at Goddard's Gymnasium. The boys up next. I don't know if we're going to have Coach up here or not, but if we do, we'll get a quick interview with Coach Pollard. I'm going to look down. She may be on her way up here because I don't see her. So there she comes. So I'm going to go ahead and interview Coach Pollard. My wife getting the stats all done for me, and then we will get started on the boys' basketball game. Or get the pregame show going here. So Coach Pollard now joins me. Artesia wins, Coach, 38-35. You knew that coming up here, but, man, it kind of got skinny there at the end. Goddard made some shots, got some steals, but you guys pull out the victory, which you needed to do. Talk about the game.
I mean, it was a battle. It's always hard to come to Goddard and pull a win out no matter what, but, the girls fought hard. We had some dumb turnovers, but, they doubled down on Lauren. It's a good matchup for her against – can't remember her name. What's her name?
Luck,
yeah.
Addison Luck.
It's a good matchup for her. It's a good test for her down the line. So, it was a good win for the girls. They played hard.
Well, so you go now. You've been through the first round of district play. You're 2-1. You start the next round next Tuesday. Let's see, you guys are traveling on the road Tuesday again, right?
No, we don't play until next Friday. We go to Lovington.
Next Friday.
Yeah, we have a whole week off.
Okay, so talk about you'll get practice in this week and then go to Lovington, start the second round of district.
Yeah, we lost to Portales the other night, and it's a hard place to play, but in my opinion, Lovington's the hardest place to play. It's a good environment. They always bring a good crowd, so we really need to take advantage of this 4 days of practice we have, maybe even 5. I don't know if we're practicing tomorrow, but we just it's not going to get any easier from here. It's only going to get harder. So we just got to tell the girls that and let them get focused and get locked in.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us here. Good luck next week, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Bulldog fans, let's go ahead and look at our final stats. As the Artesia Bulldogs do get the win, the big stat, 38-35, Artesia with the win. But let's go now to Goddard scoring-wise. Alessandra Porras led the way. She had 10 points for the Rockets. Addison Luck with 9. Eden Chavira with 8. Ashley Buck had a free throw. She was 1 for 2 at the line. And Carmen Grotto with 7 points. First half turnovers, they turned it over 15 times, but in the second, only 3. Is that right? Only 3 turnovers for Goddard in the second half. So that's where they got back in the ballgame. 18 total turnovers for the Rockets. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker had a foul. Carmen Harvey also with a foul. Kaylee Padilla hit 3 points. She got that three-pointer in the first half. She also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 takeaway, and 1 foul. Jenna Whitmire ends up with 8 points. She had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 fouls. Kimber Beltran had 5 points. Is that 2, 3, and 2? Would have been 7. 7 points for Kimber. She had a 3 and 2 two-point field goals. She also had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 2 fouls. Abby Hauschild had 3 rebounds. Hattie Harrison, is that right? Hattie didn't score a bucket? I guess so. Hattie didn't score any points, but she had 9 rebounds to go along with 2 assists and 3 steals. She also had 2 fouls. Lauren Wagner, double-double in a big way. She had 20 points, 16 rebounds. She had an assist and 1 foul. The Bulldogs turned it over 12 times in the first half, 5 in the second, for a total of 17. It was 11-6 Bulldogs at the end of the first, 18-10 at the end of the half. At the end of the third, 28-18. And then Goddard make a run, but the Bulldogs hold them off, and they win the ball game 38-35. They improved to 16-6 on the season, 2-1 in district. Goddard falls to 7-15 on the season, and 0-3 in district play. All right, so up next, after the pregame show, we'll have the Artesia Bulldogs taking on the Goddard Rockets here in the second game of our doubleheader. Stay tuned right here. KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio on Facebook, and KSVP TV on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in.